This is Grant.
This is Sloan.
And we're your drunken uncles.
Beginning. I'll sing with you. We've been drunken uncles for many a year. We've spent all our money on whiskey and beer. And now we're on YouTube to settle the score. And we'll never play drunken uncles no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will we play drunken uncles. No, never, no more.
Wait, we're not your drunken uncles?
Dude, it's irony.
Oh, I get it.
Because obviously we are drunken uncles.
Yeah, of course we are.
And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will we play drunken uncles. No, never, no more. Sloan, welcome to episode 4 of your drunken uncle.
No, man. Your sober uncle. Ireland was too much. We're drinking water, we're hydrating, we're recuperating. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, this is the Ireland episode, so we just got back.
It's a great trip.
How do you feel being back, Sloan?
The heat's killing me. But Ireland was beautiful. We wore jackets probably half the time we were there.
It was raining.
It was great.
On the 4th of July, we could see our breath, as you can tell from the video. So it wasn't your typical July, which it never is in Ireland, is it, Sloan?
No, and it rained every day, as it does. There's a saying that even when the sun's out, it rains in Ireland. But beautiful as always. Green, lush, gorgeous, great people, great beer, great food, great landscape.
What was your favorite Ireland moment?
Oh, that's too hard. I'll say it this way, this is cheating. The Wild Atlantic Way. He and I taking a car and cruising the Wild Atlantic Way all the way down West Ireland, through the south and up a little bit on the east side.
And
you have to do that.
Lucky for you, we took lots of footage along the Wild Atlantic Way. So much to show you, so much to talk about. We got history, we got culture, we got food, we have drink. What else we got, Sloan?
We got more drink. We have a new segment in Your Drunken Uncle. It's going to be called A Touch of Ireland. We have video, so much video. We worked while we were there. IRS, we worked the whole time we were over there, so just FYI.
And just in case you guys have forgotten, don't forget about the word of the day.
Right.
So, every time you see Sloan and I drink to the word of the day, join us. Somebody totally called us on the word of the day, Sloan. So we have to check.
Oh, that's right.
And this could be a game changer because
did they tell us who missed? Or was it just a number? Because you missed more than me last time.
Oh, Jesus.
Although I think I might be missing more right now.
Oh, it's not good. That's all it's on.
I want to put a shout out for Uber because there's no way I'm leaving this house without the help and the assistance of Uber.
Okay, do you remember what the word of the day was from episode 2?
Yes.
What?
Uncle.
No. Wrong. You should have to drink for that.
Ireland was in the first one. Oh, baby.
All right. So here were the tallies.
Baby.
Okay. The word was mentioned 18 times. Okay.
It's not so bad.
Right, it's not so bad.
I mean,
Sloan missed 8 of those.
Fucking A. How many did you miss?
13.
I knew it.
All right.
There were 18 and somehow we missed combined more than there were times.
Possible
so
mention.
wait, you only drank 5 times?
Yeah, I'm fine. How is that possible? I don't. Okay, I'm on the word of the day wagon. I'm not gonna miss the word this time. So, but okay, right. So at this point though, I have to toast Will O'Brien.
Will O'Brien.
Here's to you, lad, for
Sláinte.
catching us.
And then we had to drink. I had to drink 8 times. You had to drink 13.
Come on, get real. get real.
I still have to drink 13 times.
Right.
All right.
Wait, stop. Call it something else.
I have to imbibe 13
Yes.
times.
I'm going to a
So what's an equivalent? What's an equivalent
You're
of
killing
13
me.
shots? 13. I mean,
So here we go.
sips.
Will, 8 sips for you.
I'm just gonna do it on one thing, man. I'm tearing the Band-Aid off, Sloan.
We should gulp maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I
That was
feel like
only
that
7.
chicken head
That was
thing
only
on that.
That was only 7. It was like 3/4 of beer.
That was 8, and
We said
I'm
gulps.
full.
We said gulps, and that was only 7.
But I always have a backup.
I'm going. Of course. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to put them in layaway. You can really hold your drunken uncle's feet to the fire by paying attention to the word of the day.
We have live music from Ireland. The Hard Chargers we're going to send you to in this episode.
We also have Your Touch of Ireland.
Yeah,
Right.
I mentioned that, yeah.
Oh.
And we have Ask Your Uncle. We have an Ask Your Uncle.
Oh, we do have an Ask Your Uncle. One of our devoted fans asked us a burning question, so we'll be answering
Burning.
that.
It's a burning question. Okay, so the Hard Chargers are this incredible band. They're from Northern Ireland. Belfast?
I think they're all from Carborough or shit. It's some small
Great
town.
lads. 3 guys are brilliant lads.
We'll figure that out.
They've all got their own personality, but they come together and they make this incredible sound. It's a 3-piece, slide guitar, electric guitar, bass mandolin, drummer, and washboard.
So here's one of their EPs. You got Chris Todd on vocals and guitars, and to me, like, Chris Todd is sort of the love child of Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix. He's got an incredible style, and really his vocals are unparalleled. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
what
he
sounds
doesn't
like.
really sing. He kind of yells at you. It's authentic as hell, man. It's so real. It's good. It's so good.
It's the thing that grabs you by the short hairs
Yeah.
and says you're listening to the Hard Chargers.
Right.
On
Yeah, that's right.
On drums and washboard, one of the other things that makes this band unique, the fact that the drummer plays a washboard while he's playing his drummer, is Haji, Richard Hodges.
Yeah.
Also famous for what, Sloan?
Game of Thrones. He's an extra on Game of Thrones, and he's a wildling, and he's always sort of right in the background of all the action and in the action. Big red beard.
God,
He's
looks totally like a
that guy's
wildling. He's
huge.
like
He is a
6'5".
wildling. And he gives tours, but watching him do the washboards, and he's got these metal tags on his gloves.
They're like,
that he plays.
they're like thimbles.
Right, and he plays, and then he hits the drums at the same time. So I've never seen anything like it. I've seen a lot of people play washboard, but I've never seen them actually work the drums at the same time. So it's authentic, another authentic element of the Hard Chargers.
And last but not least, we have David Thompson on bass. And as a bass guitarist myself, I mean, this guy just blows me away. I love watching him play.
Soft touch.
And just
plays.
so technical and such fast fingers. And what is so amazing, he plays a ukulele bass.
Yeah, that's a ukulele. I said mandolin. Ukulele. Yeah.
I mean, it's this tiny little guitar that just makes this such fat sound. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Authentic group.
Here's
The
your
Hard Chargers. So we're going back in time.
It's your drunken uncle,
Right, live from Northern Ireland.
and we're here with the
Hard Chargers, baby! Lots of shadow going on. I don't know why.
Okay, so yeah, we're doing this song for Drunken Uncle.
Yeah!
Drunken Uncle. This here tune, this is a tree story. It's a tale of lust, County Antrim style. Well, I took you nothing and I go across town. No, you get up, you get on, Jojo, from the burn, on Jojo. I know looking for some good clean fun. Do me like I ain't never been done. No, Jojo, I know you're always right. Everybody's looking for some good clean fun. Do me like I ain't never been done. No, Jojo, I know you're always right. Come and show me what is on your mind. You know I'm good for some. One thing I know, Jojo, I know you're always right. Yeah, let's love and control. Make me join. Feel so good and burn to your thighs. Oh, Jojo, I wanna always rise.
Here's your drunken uncle in Northern Ireland with Hard Chargers.
Hello,
Hard Chargers, why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Chris Todd. I'm the guitar and fiddle.
Dave Thompson, do bass, ukulele bass, all the low stuff.
I'm Hodgie and I play washboard and drums.
Oh, okay, all right. So if you guys don't know the Hard Chargers, this is a very unusual band.
Very.
You may have heard some instruments you've never heard of before. So let's start. Dave, why don't you tell us what's the ukulele bass?
Ukulele bass, have to give credit, it's a company called Kala that make ukuleles, and the ukulele bass is basically a ukulele with thick rubber strings to get the bass sound. So you can play tiny gigs with this massive sound.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
That's incredible. And all right, so another key instrument in the Hard Chargers is the washboard on the drums.
No
so
shit, yeah.
let's hear about that.
But yeah, I play the washboard and the drums at the same time.
Which is unusual. Have you ever seen that anywhere else? Did you like steal this from somebody?
I did, yeah. I'll
Okay.
be honest, I did. One of the first guys I saw doing it is a guy from Texas, actually, from Dallas. A guy called Washboard Jackson. Check him out. Plays in a band called Trainwreck.
Wow.
Fantastic stuff.
But there's clearly a lot of Texas influence in your music. I mean, you guys want to talk about that?
Yeah, well, I suppose one of the first things I got hearing was Lightning Hawkins, and that was a Texas sound, very important Texas sound. And then by chance, kind of T-Bone Walker and Smoking Joe Cubic, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Albert Collins, Jimmy Vaughan, all kind of around the same sort of time. Anson Thunderbird, and sort of some of the guys in the 80s revival, but a lot of other things that Houston seen with the Peacock records, like Bobby Bland and Gatemouth Brown and stuff too, and Johnny Winter, of course, when we play Meantime Blues as well, so.
Have you ever been to Texas?
Unfortunately not.
Well,
Yet.
your drunken uncle wants to bring you to Texas.
Yeah,
as everyone
we will.
knows, I'm from Texas, and we'd love for you guys to come. There's a lot of other amazing influences in your sound. What is it about Ireland that, Northern Ireland, where you guys come from, Bangor, guys?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
a couple of you come
We're
from
from
Bangor.
Bangor.
Yeah.
I'm from Ballyclare.
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 So what is it about? Do you draw any like local influences?
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of great musicians in this country, you know, and
I'd say it's very similar to the likes in New Orleans and things as well, in that once it gets a reputation for being a music centre, all of these jams and places to play start popping up. So as it becomes more ingrained in the culture, you can't live here and avoid music. Like, it's absolutely everywhere.
The Irish have been a musical race from day dot. You know, anywhere where there's trouble and strife, people communicate through song. They communicate socially. So there was always a massive social aspect to Ireland, both north and south.
We talked earlier about bringing you guys to America, and where are we going?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
100%
Your
New
drunken
Orleans.
uncle will find a way to bring the hard chargers to America. We're going to start in Tulsa, because this shit has to start in town.
Well, of course.
We're gonna play at Cane's.
Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana.
Yeah, we'll make a road trip, but
Yeah,
you're taking the drunken uncle with you.
Yeah.
We'll make a documentary.
Brilliant. Let's make it happen.
Is there a way to
that's-
do it on
let's
Harley
make it-
Davidson's by any chance?
Oh,
Is
that would be that. Now you're just dreaming.
Who's driving the hard?
We'd love to actually come play for you, all of you at once, if we could, you know, in a place anywhere that we could. So we hope that we'll see as many of you as we can.
If enough people to be there, we'll be there. That's all we need.
Check us out. We're all over the internet. We have Twitter. We have YouTube channels. We have Bandcamp, Facebook, everything.
So we'll make sure that those links are posted right under this video.
Yeah.
And all right, here's your drunken signing out from Northern Ireland.
Your drunken
Peace.
uncle loves the hard chargers.
Peace.
Peace out.
Laura, we have an Ask Your
Oh.
Uncle, don't we?
You sure do.
We give great advice. We are the people you want to hear from when your life might not be going down the road.
When anyone's life is on the skids, where do they go?
How do
They
we
go
do this?
to your drunken uncle.
Feeling down. It's the bridge of
So-
troubled water.
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Rosita would like to know if you have some advice about the best way to let someone down.
It always involves McDonald's.
But weren't you saying, Sloan, that it's not you, it's me, let's just be friends? The cliches work, right?
They do work.
That's why they exist.
It's not you, it's me.
You're giving me the it's not you, it's me routine? I invented it's not you, it's me. Nobody tells me it's them, not me. If it's anybody, it's me.
All right. George, it's you.
You're damn right it's me.
Look, I'll be honest. I didn't have a lot of experience until post-marriage, and then I dated, and then I tried dating. It's like putting clothes on, right? And it really is. And I don't have time for fucking goddamn games. So for me, it was, hey, I like you, but I think we should just be friends. And the truth of the matter is, I am friends with all those women that I dated. I'm still friends with them because it was an honest statement. It wasn't bullshit. I didn't take them to McDonald's. That being honest and saying, I think we should just be friends is an honest statement. If you mean it, you can stay friends with people, right?
Right. I do agree with that. And I also agree with the whole, there's just no time for bullshit.
There's no time for bullshit.
We're
We're
all
too old.
grown-ups. We know what we want.
Yeah.
We know what we're not going to put up with. So,
That's right.
I mean, it's just so much better when you go to someone and say, like,
Just
I
to
don't
be
really want to stay
straightforward.
with you anymore, but I
Yeah.
really have fun hanging out with you.
Because it's true, right?
Whatever,
it was a
whatever
fun
your boundaries
experience
are,
up
but-
until this point where you need to shift.
I'm sort of the rip the Band-Aid off kind of camp.
Oh, you fucker!
Because I think, Rosita, what you need to ask yourself is like, how would you want to be broken up with? That's the best way to do it. It's sort of a golden rule kind of thing, right? Break up with someone the way you would want to be broken up with.
Oh, you don't like to be friends with the people you date.
No,
I date people that I really actually like and like want to stay friends
Ouch!
with.
I just felt I felt the glaring heat off of that zing. That burnt me, but I need a Band-Aid. That burnt me, man.
That puts me in the position of saying, yes, I don't like any of the people.
No, look, I think wrapping this up, Rosita, Mamita, Margarita. Let's get this party going. Look, honesty is the best path, as you know, I'm sure.
Whether you want to be friends with them or not.
Right.
Just-
And a little bit of the ripping the Band-Aid off is being direct and saying, I think we should be friends. I think that's just a beautiful way
Let
of
the
saying
friend
it.
stuff happen afterwards if it's meant to happen.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How would it feel ripping the Band-Aid off if someone said, it's over? How would that feel? Yeah, exactly. But,
But by the way, that's happened.
But
I know exactly how it feels.
Here's the thing Laura and I are talking about is, especially when you're dating, and in this day and age too, especially when you're dating, you actually do want to stay friends with these people. Like Laura said, she actually likes the people she dates. I like the people I dated. I don't want to rip the Band-Aid off. If there's wackos out there, then you rip that Band-Aid off and go, it's over, and you kick them off the edge of the cliff, and you go, shit, that was fucked up, and you walk away as you hear them screaming, ah, they go down the cliff. I mean, you know.
Like that in 300 where that
Only
dude
when
kicks the dude
necessary.
into the...
Only when necessary. Hold up,
Yeah.
fucking thing. Did we answer the question?
Not
Probably in a perfectly
Fine.
drunken
I
uncle
had
way.
one more point, but...
Oh, go ahead, say it. Say your own, say it.
Nah, forget it. Forget it.
Rosita, we probably helped you zero.
Yeah, I know really well. You
Another
guys don't
person-
help
But
me.
that,
No,
to me,
I drunk and
that is great drunken uncle advice. You're on your own. Good luck.
So, Sloan, what do you be drinking there? It's Teeling single malt whiskey, distilled right there in the heart of Dublin, lad.
Brilliant.
It's
Smoky,
so good.
peaty. Not as strong as some scotches, but definitely has that scotch flavor.
It's got a little peat.
Yeah, it's got
good.
that peat.
And,
It's not an Irish whiskey.
We should put a little drop of water in there, lad.
Oh,
Just
Jesus.
a tad, because-
just like a hair's breadth.
Yeah, see, a little drop. It releases the
I
flavor.
think
This
that
is
was
what the
a
guys.
drop.
This is what the guys at Celtic Whiskies down on. It's not Grafton, but it's
Yeah, it's right next to Grafton Street, and it's great. It's probably the whiskey shop. If you're going to Ireland, go to Celtic
Whiskies.
It's a brilliant shop,
Experience.
and they'll give you tastes and they
Total
have
professionals.
It's
It's
smooth.
scotchy.
It's
It's like
it's
it's like a
scotchy.
small-
Oh, is that a word? Scotchy.
I just made it up.
It's a great word. Scotch. It is scotchy, but it's smooth at the same time. How's that? That's
And it has, it's in the tradition of Irish whiskies, so it's not too far away from your Jameson.
nice and clean.
or
nice
your
and
West
clean.
Cork, but
You can see through it.
yeah, this is just an incredibly sophisticated whiskey in the Scotch range. I mean,
It's so
I'm
smooth.
so happy
I mean,
that I got
I
it.
think in a lot of ways, if there's echoes of this, right? Tell me if I'm wrong, but if there's a little like open, like right, like that Scotch, it's not overwhelming. Like I'm not a peaty guy. Like too much peat, and I'm backing off.
I'd say also maybe Glenmorangie.
This is subtle.
Yeah,
This isn't
subtle
too.
peat,
This
subtle
isn't too
peat.
horrible. Yeah, that's great.
This isn't too horrible.
All right.
You know, when you're a drunken uncle, Laura, you're drinking all the time. So, you know, it's like strangers in the night. They come
Strangers
a-floating,
floating.
bottles of whiskey, another keg. Hey, there's a 6-pack. Don't forget the champagne. And here's your touch of Ireland.
When do you marry me? Yes, I will! Do we have an answer? Do we have an answer?
it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never,